Folks, turned out to be a pretty nice day across the valley. That sky bright blue today, low humidity, the wind kind of laying down this afternoon. Still cooler in the eastern half of the valley than the west, and not by a little bit, but by a lot. 74 in Brownsville, 86 in McAllen. Everybody's in about the same boat except that big temperature difference across the area. Dew points are down 30s, 40s, in some places in the 50s, but that's way down from where we were yesterday at this time. That means the air is a whole lot more comfortable. If you remember yesterday, we were sitting up here upper 60s, and now we're down here in the mid 40s. So much drier air. That will allow temperatures tonight to cool off pretty nicely. Most of us will end up around 60 or so, some into the upper 50s overnight tonight. So clear skies, cool temperatures, light breeze, low humidity. Pretty pleasant, a nice beginning to spring, I would say. And tomorrow is the first full day of spring. It started today at 11:15, so we had a half a day of spring. Tomorrow you get a whole day of spring, and it's sunny and back in the mid 80s again. 78 at the beach, pretty nice there. 86 in Rio Grande City, looks like a pretty good one. The next 3 days are all above average. The normal high, the 30-year average for this week is 81. And we're going to go 84, 83, 86. So the records won't be threatened, but with low humidity the next couple of days, it'll still feel pretty good across the area. Satellite, I don't care how high resolution you get, you're not going to see much sky. With pretty blue across the area today. Not many clouds, and it's going to stay that way most of the night. During the daytime tomorrow, it's partly to mostly sunny, and that helps warm those temperatures back in the 80s. Go on into Thursday, and a few more clouds start to sneak in Thursday, because by then the wind's coming back out of the southeast. That brings the moisture back in off the Gulf of Mexico. When that happens, a few clouds show up. Humidity comes up a little bit, but it looks like it's not going to be a rapid jump in the humidity. Comes up a little Thursday, a little more Friday, and then by the weekend we're just hot and humid once again. But the next couple of days look comfortable, and the next couple of days, next 3 days look dry. The weekend looks dry as well. Rest of Texas tonight, 62 right now in Abilene, 68 in Dallas, Longview 63. As you move south, temperatures warm up, 70s across the state's midsection and 80s across deep south Texas. But almost everybody's seeing sunshine. Some high clouds reaching across the northern tier right now. This looks innocent enough, doesn't it? But if we take the clouds off and put the radar on, that's a snowstorm, big time snowstorm across parts of the Ohio Valley tonight and down to the southeast. From there, you've got a tornado watch in effect for the South Carolina coast. So the East Coast and the Midwest getting hammered, while Texas pretty quiet right now, courtesy of high pressure that's going to slowly but surely work its way toward Houston tomorrow, then off to the east on Thursday. And with that, our southeast wind kicks back in. Fronts messing with North Texas, but they're going to continue to mess with North Texas and not get anywhere near us. We are going to stay front free for the next several days. I see none of these reaching us until at least the early to middle part of next week, and maybe beyond that. So our forecast stays dry through at least Monday, and maybe even more than that. At the coast, easterly winds 10 to 15 knots. A moderate chop. Small craft operators urged to use caution. There is a moderate risk of rip currents. 3 tides tomorrow. Seas running about 2 to 4 feet. So tonight, 57, clear, cool, patchy fog. Shows up late, just a little bit, late night, early morning. And then tomorrow back up to 84. Plenty of sunshine, gorgeous day. East-northeasterly winds at about 6 to 12. So welcome to spring. The next 7 days look like this. 80s until Friday, and then 90s on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, even on Tuesday. Some of the models hinted a couple of showers on Tuesday, put about a 10% chance in there for right now, but that's a long way off. We'll update that as we get closer. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.